Hello, welcome to Ceramics with Miss Tomimitsu. As you see here, we have a lid or a base and the structure to connect for a square canister or a round cylindrical structure to connect with a base as well. So when you connect these, I'm going to ask my students here with me, what condition does the clay have to be? Leather hard. So is this bending? A little bit, but not a lot, right? It doesn't slump over, okay? And that's the perfect condition. So you're gonna need a scoring tool, water, okay, needle tool, and a sponge, okay? So I'm just gonna, and of course, your clay. And I'm just gonna wet the ends. I'm gonna take the scoring tool and kind of dig into the clay with it, because this one is very leather hard. It's almost getting a little bone dry, and that's okay, as long as it doesn't get too dry. And as long as you score really, really well. So I'm scratching into the clay, hatching, and now I'm gonna cross hatch. Okay, so both directions. And it should look so scored up that it almost looks furry, right? Okay, so I have that one end done. And whatever I do to one connection or one joint, I do to the other joint. So I'm gonna go through and score that up. There's excess lines because I think I'm gonna have to cut off a little bit of excess clay. I didn't size these up perfectly, but I can trim them after. Okay. And again, hatching and cross hatching. And ceramics too, you guys are doing awesome. Thank you for helping each other. And I'm gonna go ahead and connect it. Moment of truth. Does it fit? Does it fit? Yeah, it's extra. Okay. If you say extra, just basic now. Okay. Oh, I got a crack. Do I need to be careful? Yeah. So could I go down, run through and score and slip that? You may want to start over if something like that happens, or if it's fixable, don't. You know why? Oh, we need our wooden modeling tool as well. Do you guys see that? Uh-oh. Okay, so I'm just gonna fix that. And I'm gonna put some good pressure on this. And then can I use my banding wheel? Take this project off and trim. Yeah, so any excess, I'm just gonna trim off. It's kind of sticky. Okay, I have this lovely base now connected. Okay, and I gave pressure by kind of patting it on the table. I can also take a stick and kind of give it a little pat as well. And can I manipulate the shape at the same time? Yeah. Okay. So I'm patting the top and the sides. And this is if you're building an Icelandic fairy house or just a vessel, could you do a bowl this way or cup this way? Yeah. Okay, you can make functional ware or sculptural ware the same way. You just want to clean up your project though. Make sure it's all smooth and nice. And then while you're working on your roof, you can put this to the side or in your bag. It depends on the plasticity. And if it got really firm, maybe it's okay to give it a little bath when you're smoothing it. Use a little excess water, okay? But don't go overboard. Now, on the inside, if you plan on having a removable lid, you want to make sure that your inside's nice and smooth. Down there where you have the scoring marks, you want to smooth those out really well so nobody cuts their fingers later on. Okay? And because remember, when this is a rock, it's going to be dangerous if there's any sharp parts. And if there's any seams, you can kind of just glue them up with a little bit of slip that's left here and just smear, or your finger, okay? All right, so we have this nice cylinder started, or not cylinder, cube, okay, started. And you can do your Icelandic fairy house or whatever project you're doing the same way if you want to do it more squared off or if you want to do one round. Same technique though, slabbing and then slipping and scoring, okay? Now I have a question for you folks. Would this roof work?
No.
No, tell me why. It's a really nice roof. Would you agree with me there? Yeah, but what's wrong with it?
It's too small.
It's too small. It's got to overlap. So would this fatty roof work?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So if you wanted to make this into a house, okay, you can do that. All right. So any questions for me before you head out today? All right. Thank you very much. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and
Smash the notification button.
thank you. Bye-bye.